gotta admit, I was wrong. YouTube, what is poppin', man? I come here today to apologize. Alright, because I was asleep, bro. I was sleep heavy on these. And I'm gonna get right into it because I waited long enough to bring you this video. So as you can see, in my hand, I have the Stylecraft Flex trimmers. And I didn't just get them, I've had them for a few months actually. And I didn't plan on doing a video on them because, in all honesty, I didn't like them that much. But as of recent, they were in my drawer and I was looking at them and I'm like, bro, a lot of people love these trimmers. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them again. Because as you guys know, as I've mentioned before, to me, I always was like, nah, Babyliss, man, their trimmers, you know, are the best. And I still lean a little that way. All right, but I was looking at these in the shelf, or in my drawer, and I was like, bro, I really might, you know, be sleep on these because I see people do haircuts with them and they're fire. All right, so I pulled them out and I've been using them, and let me tell you, these right here, these are him. So right away, just from the box, you can see these are very colorful, all right? And one thing I really like about Stylecraft is they almost always give you the option to customize your clippers, and they usually give you 3 different colorways to do so. And the cool thing about this is it shows you on the inside the 9 different customizable options that you have with those 3 colors, which is super dope. Now, when you take these trimmers out, the first thing that you will notice is these are very small trimmers, which I like, and in hand they are very light. And one thing that I really like about these trimmers as well is they are skeleton, which means the body of the trimmer won't get in the way when you're lining people up. It allows you to get around the ear and in those tough to get areas. And also when you turn these on, it has the 3 levels of charge, which I like a lot. It's not just one, it's 3 different ones, so you'll see it gradually get lower and lower. Because for me, when it's just one light, I'm like, man, is it almost dead? Is it not? I will say that these, the charge on these lasts a while. I really charge it 1 time a day, and that's when I go on lunch. These have a 3-hour run time, which is a really long time for a trimmer because, you know, you don't use a trimmer a majority of the haircut. The blade that comes on these trimmers is the Titanium X Pro blade, which is really good on all skin types. One thing I really enjoy about these clippers is that I don't have to worry when I'm cutting if I'm causing irritation, right? I'm able to use it on their neck, on the back of their neck, on their mustache, on the top of their mustache, and it causes very little redness. I can even go downwards with it, which is straight, like scraping the skin kinda. And none of my clients complained, none of them got irritated. It was very comfortable. Because one thing for me is when I'm using a trimmer, I don't wanna worry if I'm hurting the client. I just wanna be able to grab them, do what I need to do, and go back, right? I don't wanna be like, man, am I putting too much pressure? Am I pushing too hard? Do I need to lighten up? Because I just end up taking forever on the haircut and overthinking it. So I really enjoy these for that reason. And you also have 2 different charging options. You can use their main port, or you could do the USB-C port. I've never used the USB-C because I'm always in the shop, so my cord is just in the wall and all I have to do is plug it in. I enjoy that the charger on this is the same charger on my Instincts, so I don't have to have, you know, a whole bunch of cords. It limits it to really only 1. So the same charger that I use for my Instincts, I can use for my trimmer as well. Now I'm going to show you exactly how clean these cut. So I'm just doing a line up here, and as you can see, it's eating right through the hair with no problem. I don't really have to go over it, you know, more than a couple times to get that line super sharp. As you can see, it's a nice comfortable experience for the client as well, especially in that arch area. There's no redness. And when it comes to balding out for the fade, it does it very quickly. It takes the hair down, you know, very close as well. Like you see, there's no pull, there's no tug. Really, with 1 pass, we have a nice clean shave. But I know that the question that everyone is asking is, Dre, how do they compare to the Stylecraft Sabres? Which is by far the best trimmer that I believe Stylecraft has, in my opinion. But what I can say in comparison to these is If you don't want to get the sabers, right, and you want something smaller, because these are a little heavier and a little more bulky, these are definitely a good second option. But I think the sabers still hold first, all right, because if you just look at these trimmers, man, they look like hitters, they are hitters, and they're just a little more powerful in my opinion. But I'm gonna let you guys hear them side by side, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it close to the mic. This is the saber, and this is the flex. So the sabers are slightly quieter than the flex, but both of these are really good trimmers. If you want to go ahead and try both of them, I suggest doing so. For the longest, you know, I just thought that the trimmer game was just babeless, right? And they were second to none, and there was just no comp, right? Other than the sabers. I believe if I had to pick anything from Stylecraft, I always was like, man, the sabers are the way to go. But after using the flex and a couple of the other trimmers, I will say these are definitely, you know, some competition. It's not just like a landslide like I thought that it was before. In comparison to the FX trimmers, they are definitely smaller. The blade is not as wide. So if you like a small trimmer, definitely go with the flex. Very lightweight. I barely feel them in my hand. It's just whoop, whoop, real quick, you know what I'm saying? So y'all are probably like, man, Dre, we get it. The trimmers are fire, you recommend them. But how much are they hitting for? So these trimmers are hitting for $150. Now these aren't available for purchase yet, but what you can do is go ahead over to stylecraft.com or hit the link in my bio and pre-order them. I believe they ship out this month because it's April, right? So yeah, they ship out this month. And I don't think you will regret your decision. So if I had to rate these trimmers on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give them a solid 7.5, 8. So these are definitely a good trimmer, a good option if you're in the market for a new one. But like always, fam, I appreciate you guys, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace. But YouTube family, I need a favor, all right? Your boy was nominated for a Grammy. Yes, I said a Grammy, a Barber Grammy, at the CT Connecticut Barber Expo, and I need your vote. All right, so I'm gonna show you exactly how to cast your vote. So what I need you to do is open up Google. I'm sure most of you guys know how to get there, and then you're gonna type in CT Barber Expo, just like right here at the top, and then you're gonna press on the website, let that load, press the 3 tabs at the top, and you're gonna go to Grammy nominees. All right, so when you go to Grammy nominees, that's gonna load. You wanna go under creative content and press vote now. Now the creative content is for the barber who has the best creative content of the year, and when you open it, I'll be the first one at the top. So you're gonna go ahead and press vote now, and then you're gonna type in all your information. In this case, it's me, obviously, with your email. Let's pretend that went through, and then you're gonna go right here and press J Clipperhands and press submit, man. That's all you guys have to do. Listen, I need your vote. It would mean the world to me if I can get this award. I appreciate all the support and love you guys have given me this far, but I need this favor, man. Again, go to ctbarberexpo.com and vote J Clipperhands for creative content of the year. But fam, like always, I appreciate you, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.